Hello everybody, it is I, Damian Hollow. Welcome back to another edition of Carnage Dojo TV, and we are kicking things off here with the Carnage Dojo debut of this man, the fallen god, Chris Omega. Recently showed up in ACW alongside the rest of his group called the Chaos Club. And his opponent, he'll be taking on the first ever inaugural ACW Cruiserweight Champion Kazuki Nakajima. As mentioned in a previous episode, Kazuki went over to ACW and became the first ever Cruiserweight Champion for ACW. Unfortunately, we do not have permission to defend the title over here in Carnage Dojo, but yeah. So here we go. This matchup begins. Chris with a big forearm strike there. And some kicks to the gut. And now a knee to the arm. Oh, Kazuki tries for a spin kick. Missed. Clubbing blow to the back there. Oh, a kick to the face. And now Kazuki manages to take him down. Look at this deathlock. The Indian deathlock there applied. But Chris gets out. Big forearm again. Chris is a well-traveled wrestler. From what I can tell, he's had a lot of experience in a lot of companies. He took a hiatus from wrestling. Now he's back to see if he still has it. And elbow to the face from Chris there. Not accompanied by any of his Chaos Club members either. So that's really interesting. And now Chris, oh, big forearm shot. Knocks down Kazuki. And now look at this bow and arrow stretch from Chris. Kazuki gets out. Spin kick there missing. Another spin kick missing. But he manages to take him down. Goes for a pin. It's too early in the match for it. And elbow to the leg there, or the knee. And Jesus, these two just going back and forth. Chris throwing Kazuki in the corner. Now, oh my God! Hits him with a diamond dust. Now the stomach claw from Chris, but Kazuki gets out. And here we go. Strike exchange. And Kazuki wins that. He's going to run off the ropes. Big old elbow drop. Now the elbow's there from Chris. Drags him away from the ropes. And now hits an elbow drop of his own. Oh, for a football tackle, he missed, but Kazuki lands a kick. Now elbows to the face there. And it's big spin kick. Connects. Now Kazuki picks him up. Tries for another spin kick. He goes for another one. But an elbow to the knee there from Chris. Elbow to the back from Kazuki, though. He's not backing down. Runs off the ropes. Elbow drop to the back. Chris thought about running off the ropes himself there, but decided against it. Big forearm strike. And now Kazuki goes up top. Diving headbutt. And now here he goes. He's looking for the worm. Oh, man. He's going to hit it. Lands the worm. And Chris, gets kicked down by Kazuki. Kazuki's been doing pretty well here. Sets him up. Sliding elbow. And now sets him up again for a second sliding elbow. I believe it's an elbow. I can't tell. He moves so fast that I can't tell if it's an elbow or a lariat. But now Chris going up top. Diving headbutt of his own. Now dragging Kazuki away from the corner. Stomach claw. Once again from Chris Omega. But Kazuki gets out. Oh, and a low drop kick. Straight into a Shining Wizard-like maneuver. Almost just ran up and hit him with a knee to the face. Elbows there from Kazuki. And now Kazuki with the flurry of strikes. He's telling Chris to come on and bring it. Diving headbutt from Kazuki. Now dragging Chris away from the ropes. Oh, Chris manages to get him with a drop toe hold. Elbow to the face. Low drop kick again. Into that Shining Wizard-like maneuver. 1, 2, 2.9. Chris nearly beat Kazuki here. And drop kicks him again. And another Shining Wizard. And now a low kick that time. I thought he was going for yet another drop kick. But now Kazuki with the elbows. Straight to the chest. Look at this. Nice abdominal stretch-like maneuver there, but Chris is too close to the ropes. Now, Kazuki throwing Chris into the corner. Look at this. Shades of Rey Mysterio connects with a 619. And now the flurry of strikes yet again. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Kazuki nearly had it. But now Chris throwing Kazuki into the corner. Oh, what a kick. And a drop kick into the corner. Jesus. Chris is showing out here tonight for his first ever appearance here in Carnage Dojo. And there's an elbow to the knee. And here we go. Another strike exchange between both men. Chris, throws the entire wheel kick at Kazuki. Takes him down, winning the strike exchange. But Kazuki's back up with a forearm. And look at this. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter by Kazuki, but Chris gets out. And now Chris, with the elbows to the face, goes up top. Diving headbutt. Now drives Kazuki away from the ropes. But now Kazuki again with the flurry of strikes there. And again another flurry of strikes. Takes down Chris. Drags him away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And that is enough to put Chris Omega away. Kazuki Nakajima picks up the win. What a match there, folks. We'll be back with our next one. And here we go, folks. We are back with our next match. And we're going to have two men who have one thing in common. They both lost in their debut matches to Austin Daniels. Speaking of which, he'll be in the match next competing for the Internet Championship. But introducing first, the Monarch, Malik Misawa, the Japanese-Canadian wrestler. Born in Canada, father's Japanese, mother's Canadian. This is going to be an interesting one. And his opponent, we saw him debut in the last episode, lost to Austin Daniels, Wataru Saiba. So here we go with these two men. Both want to try and get a win here tonight to improve their fortune. Big forearm there from Wataru. And a clubbing blow to the back. And now look at this. Already putting Malik in a submission. Malik gets out of it. Big clubbing blow to the back again. And look at this surfboard stretch. Now modifying it right there. But damn. Malik gets out again. Still early on in the match. Big shot to the face. Dax handle smash from Malik. Now he's been applying a submission of his own there. But Wataru gets out of it. And now Wataru with a flurry of strikes. Takes down Malik. Goes for a pin. It's too early. Malik kicks out. And now the kicks to the gut. Oh, but a kick to the face from Malik playing possum there. Throwing Wataru into a corner. Double ice handle smash. Oh, but Wataru manages to take him down. Oh, both men try for moves. They both miss. And a low kick there from Wataru takes down Malik. Malik there with a big shot to the face. European uppercut though from Wataru. Now he runs off the ropes. Up. Slides against it. Oh, super kick there from Malik. And here we go. Strike exchange between both competitors. And Wataru wins that one, but Malik kicks him in the face. Wataru to back up to his feet. And the rolling elbow. And now bow and arrow stretch from Wataru. But Malik now with an elbow to the back and a stomp to the back. Another flurry of strikes there from Malik. He takes down Wataru. Thought about running off the ropes. Oh, catches Wataru with a spear. Spear out of nowhere. Picks him back up, but Wataru with a clubbing blow to the back. And again with the submission hold from Wataru. Wataru, you know, well known as a submission expert. Malik, still somewhat of a rookie in wrestling here. Stomp to the back, another stomp to the back. Oh, backspin kick there from Wataru connects. Malik, though, firing back with a flurry of strikes, and now bow and arrow stretch of his own. But Wataru gets out of it. Now Wataru drags Malik away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1. It's only a 1 count. Irish whip from Wataru. Oh, both men just collide with each other. Malik tried to go for a spear again. Missed, but he catches Wataru with a kick to the face. I guess Wataru with a headlock center of the ring. But Malik gets out. And now, try to go for another one, but Malik reverses it into a back suplex. And now, Wataru throwing Malik into a corner. Oh, it just flips off of his chest. The agility of Wataru. That is insane. Tried to go for a back spin kick. Oh, nice short arm lariat. And a low kick to follow it up. Big forearm strike from Wataru. And he slaps Malik while he's down, but Malik's back up. And again, the flurry of strikes connecting with Wataru. Drags him away from the corner there. Now throws him to the outside. Look at this. Malik playing to the fans. And Wataru's outside dazed. And Malik on the outside Royal Gambit. Hits the Royal Gambit where Wataru throws him back into the ring. And now both men trying to catch their breath. And again another short arm lariat and never slapped the face there. Now bow and arrow stretch. But Malik gets out. Oh, nice kick to the back of the head though from Wataru. Picks him up. Oh, but Malik just falls back on top of him. Now dragging Wataru away from the ropes. Boston Crab from Malik. Or I guess Canadian Crab in his case. A knee to the gut there from Wataru. It might be calling for it. Oh, big front drop kick to the back. And now look at the flurry of strikes. Cover 1, 2. Kick out of 2. And here we go. Strike exchange yet again from both men. Wataru. Big slap. Takes down Malik. And picks him back up. Low kick. Surprised Wataru has not gone for his finisher yet. The omoplata crossface. And now Malik telling Wataru to come on and bring it. Runs off the ropes with a lariat. Oh my goodness. And the kick to the back of the head again. Big forearm though from Malik. And he's still daring for Wataru to bring it. And he stomps. You just stomp on him. There's a clubbing blow to the back. And look at a submission here from Wataru. And now a kick to the back of the head. Elbow to the back there. And now Wataru picking him up. Oh, sorry, Malik picking him up. But Wataru with the flurry of offense. And now another bow and arrow stretch. A low kick there from Malik. But gets hit with a back elbow instead. Now elbow to the back from Malik. And Malik again playing towards the crowd. And oh, look at this submission hold here from Malik. Wataru makes it towards the ropes. And another kick to the back of the head there from Wataru. And now dragging Malik away from the ropes there. Oh, but Malik with the elbow to the back. And now look at the submission hold applied by Malik. Wataru gets out. Wataru picks him back up. And now he's flurry of strikes yet again. Picks up Malik. He's going to go for all. Malik just falls on top of him again. Oh, but Wataru manages to take down Malik. Oh, and a spin kick to the face. But a lariat there from Malik. But Wataru's back up, but he gets hit with a big forearm, though. Malik's still telling Wataru to come on and bring it. Punch to the gut. And now a roll up. 1, 2, 3. And Malik Misawa picks up the win. What a match there for Malik Misawa. We'll be back with our next one. So, it has been decided that I'm gonna fight Zach George at Fang's Beating for the world title, huh? Zach, congratulations on winning the Eliminator. You and I both have issues with Austin. We both beat Austin, humiliated him, and now we're both facing each other for the Carnage Dojo World Championship. Now, I don't know what you think about me, but honestly, Zach, I got nothing but respect for you. From one deathmatch guy to another. Nothing but respect between you and me, Zach. So at Thanks Beating, may the best hardcore wrestler win. Whether that's you or that's me, we'll have to find out and see. But like I said, I got nothing but respect for you, Zach. So I hope to God we put on one of the best matches in the history of Carnage Dojo. Alright folks, we are back with our next match. It's time for the Internet Championship match. And here comes The challenger recently getting a string of momentum. It is the original Austin Daniels. He's been getting a string of momentum recently, defeated Malik Misawa in his debut. Last episode, we saw him beat Wataru Saiba in his debut. So now, we shall see if he's capable of defeating his opponent here, the current Carnage Dojo Internet Champion representing the Terror Lab, Dolly. So here we go. Matchup's begun. Austin with the elbow to the arm. Spin kick thrown there. He missed. Spin kick from Dolly though connects, and another elbow to the arm there from Austin. Irish whip from Dolly, but Austin holds onto the ropes. Kick there from Dolly, and now flurry of strikes from Dolly there, taking down Austin, dragging him away from the corner. But Austin with the Irish whip, but Dolly holds onto the ropes, and she gets hit with an elbow to the face. Another elbow to the face. Austin dragging Dolly away, and now look at this, rubbing the elbow in Dolly's face, but Dolly gets out of that quickly. Another kick. A rake to the eyes. Now test of strength. Austin wins that and hits a headbutt, and now bow and arrow stretch. We've been seeing a lot of the bow and arrow stretch this episode, I now realize. Austin sweeping the legs of Dolly. Probably not the first time he swept a woman off their feet, you know what I'm saying? uh, Irish whip there. And another Irish whip throwing Dolly into the corner. Austin with a kick. Dolly tried to drop kick. She missed. And now elevated Boston Crab from Austin, but not going to be enough. And here we go. Strike exchange between these two competitors. And Austin wins that. And now dragging Dolly away from the ropes. And Austin holds on to the ropes there from the Irish whip. But the Iric spin kick all blocked. But that one was not. Austin taken down by that second spin kick, and now the double knee drop. Austin back up to his feet. Dolly tried to throw him in the corner, but he blocked it and now threw her into the corner instead. Tried to go for something, and a couple of strikes there from Austin. Elbow to the back there from Dolly, and a knee to the arm. Now an eye rake. Oh, it followed up by a drop kick. Elbow to the top of the head, though. And Austin sweeping the legs yet again. Elbow to the back and a stomp to the back. Went for a bicycle kick there, Austin, but he missed. And now flurry of strikes there from Dolly, dragging Austin away from the ropes. Knee drop, double knee drop there, but Austin with a flurry of strikes. Another set of strikes, elbow to the head there. But Dolly throws one right back, and she gets hit with a bicycle kick. And now look at this, Austin with a submission hold applied. Dolly manages to break out. And a big spin kick to the face, runs off the ropes, and a knee drop. And now Dolly thrown to the outside. Austin gonna join her. Elbow to the top of the head. And Austin again sweeping the legs of Dolly. Now Austin kicking down Dolly. And now look at this. Submission on the outside. It's not gonna help Austin win the match, because you can't really tap out on the outside there. And some knees to the face from Dolly. And a big spin kick. Doesn't really affect her, but that insecurity sure as hell does. And now, Dolly thrown into a guardrail there, and she throws Austin into the apron, and Austin retaliates with a bicycle kick, and now rubbing the elbow into her face. And there's the knee drop. And now knees to the face, the double knee drop. Another double knee drop. And Dolly, takes kick straight to the face. Austin rolls back into the ring. Gets size to get back in. Dolly rolling back in the ring. She's exhausted. Throws a drop kick she missed, but connects with that big spin kick to the face. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Austin. And now Austin throwing some punches straight to the face. And now Austin picking her up, but Dolly with the Irish whip bodies down Austin, just throwing her entire body, taking down Austin there. Irish whip, no reverse from Austin, and a flying hip attack. A jumping hip attack, whatever you want to call it. Irish whip from Dolly now. And a back spin kick, taking down Austin. But she's trying to catch her breath, and here we go, another strike exchange. And Dolly manages to win that one. Goes up top, diving headbutt. Irish whip there from Austin. Oh, and a kick taking down Dolly. Picks her back up. Is he going for it? The blueprint! He hits the blueprint. Dragging her away from the ropes. This could be it. 1, 2, 2.9. We almost had a new internet champion. And now Lizzie kicks from Dolly. She's starting to fire up. Oh, into the dollhouse! And Austin's back up. He no-sold it. The elbows to the head now. Oh, try to go for a kick. Austin takes her down. Oh, wait a minute. A second into the dollhouse, but she can't capitalize. She's too exhausted. Austin's back up, but he's dazed. Now he's getting punches straight to the face. Dolly dragging him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Austin with the Irish whip. Low kick, and now towing with the crowd. And it's the elbow drop to the back. And now look at a flurry of strikes there from Austin. Now he's trying to catch his breath. Dolly's up. She's dazed. Thrown into the corner. Oh, Austin tried to go for something. Oh, knocks her down with a spin kick. Drags her away from the ropes. Austin, again, calling for it maybe. Another blueprint. No, Dolly throws him right into the referee. Oh, look at this, Austin managing to take her down. Oh, she's to halfway. Look at this, like, armbar-like maneuver locked in on Austin. But the referee's down. Austin gets out of it, and now back spin kick. And now Irish whip from Dolly. Big kick to the gut. She's trying to catch her breath. So bad. And now Austin kicking her down. Austin runs off the ropes, flying shoulder tackle. And now Dolly with the punches straight to the face. She runs off the ropes. Knee drop. Picking up Austin. And now throws him into the corner. And now stomping away at him. And now washing his face with her boot. Or her shoe, actually. Diving headbutt from Dolly. She goes up again. And a senton this time. Though she's trying to catch her breath. Austin's back up. Into the dollhouse for a third time. Austin being dragged away from the ropes. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Dolly manages to retain. Austin probably thought he could have had that match won, but in the end, free into the dollhouses takes down Austin and Dolly retains. We'll be back for our main event. And here we go, folks, the main event. This match is actually for the #1 contendership to the Carnage Dojo Tag Team titles. And here we have coming out first, Desmond Miller, Jay Mateo, the L.A. Spartans. I mean, these two are, they're still upset and pissed off about what happened at PPWA, where they got screwed over for the PPWA tag titles. But here they are now getting an opportunity to become the #1 contenders for the Hype Brothers' Carnage Dojo tag titles. And their opponents, it is none other than La Familia Americano, Super Americano, and El Hijo de Americano, with Lady going to be by their side. La Familia Americano making their way now. El Hijo is so far still to this day the most prolific internet champion we have had. His father, Super Americano, El Super Americano, is one half of the Hyper Combat Tag Team Champions alongside his mother, Lady Americano. Like I said, El Hijo, the most prolific internet champion we've had. And anyways, we're going to start things off with El Hijo and Jay, and there's a big insecurity from El Hijo. A nice headlock takedown. Jay firing back with an elbow to the top of the head. Oh, El Hijo takes him down, tags in his father. Irish whip, no reverse. Oh, and a spinning back chop and a falling headbutt to follow that up. Irish whip now from Jay. Tags in Desmond. Desmond now throws Super to the corner. Elbow to the top of the head, and now some strikes there from Desmond. And now elbow to the back, goes for a pin. Too early in the match. Big spin kick. Irish whip went for the spinning chop again. Desmond with the elbow to the arm, tries a spin kick, he missed, gets an elbow to the face. Super drags him out of the corner, goes for a pin. Again, still too early in this match. Now here we go, test of strength. Seems like neither man can best one the other. Look at this, Super just lifting up Desmond, choking him. Desmond getting out of that quickly, throwing a couple of strikes and a drop kick. Now elbow to the back of the head, and oh, look at this. Just a modified surfboard stretch like submission, but Desmond gets out of it. And now El Hijo and Jay are tagged in. And Jay, hits him with a suplex. Thought he was going for that weird suplex-like maneuver he likes to do. Oh, there's an arm drag there from Jay, and now, look at this. Elbow to the back. Elevated Boston Crab. Irish whip. Oh, open palm strike. Ducked under it. Desmond's tagged in. El Hijo tried to take care of Desmond on the apron. Did not work. Here we go. Strike exchange between both men. And El Hijo manages to win that. 5 minutes have already passed. Now Super is tagged in. And now Desmond with the elbows straight to the chest. And now throwing a couple strikes to the back. Trying to throw a couple spin kicks. Does not work. Super throwing him into the corner. And now dragging his head on that rope. A little bit of old school style wrestling there. And now Boston Crab. But Desmond quickly getting out of it. Big slap to the face and a punch to the back of the head. And now Desmond throws Super into the corner. Backing away there. Nice kick from Desmond. Throws Super into yet another corner. But, Super fights him off with a kick. Desmond now has got him. Center of the ring, elbow to the back, but Super with a kick to the face takes him down and runs off the ropes. Was probably looking for that falling headbutt again. Jay Mateo now tagged in, elbow to the back of the head and a stomp to the arm. Jay has got him up. Oh, no. Floats over it, but he manages to take down Super. Pass him away from the ropes there, and here we go. Another strike exchange, this time between Jay and Super. And Jay wins that one. Jay goes up top. Twisting senton to the back. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there. That twisting senton might have done a lot of damage to the back. And now El Hijo's tagged in. Irish whip reverse. Runs off the ropes. Flying crossbody. 1. It's only a 1 count. Oh, look at that. El Hijo takes him down and now dragging Jay away from the ropes. Sets him up. Big knee to the face. Wasn't even like a proper kick. He just hit him with a knee. Elbow to the arm there, but again, El Hijo takes him down. Now I guess, Jay takes him down. Now Desmond's tagged in. Desmond throwing him into the corner. Threw a punch there. Now El Hijo throws him into the corner. Backs up. Oh, big knee in the corner. But Desmond's back up first. And a big arm drag from Desmond to take him down. Sets him up. Desmond runs off the ropes and a big kick to the face. And now Irish whip. Went for a flying clothesline probably, or something of that sort. Elbows to the face there, and a big spin kick stuffs him up. 1. It's only a 1 count. Super now tagged in. Elbow to the top of the head. But elbows from Desmond straight to the face. Knocks him down. Desmond going up top. Senton. El Hijo back up though. Big slap to the face. He follows that up with a nice back suplex. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Desmond tried to throw an insecurity. El Hijo's tagged in. Elbow to the arm there from Desmond. Both men trying to throw spin kicks. They both miss. Desmond. Canadian backbreaker. Thought he was looking for that 3-pointer. And now Jay Mateo is tagged in. Again gets taken down by El Hijo. El Hijo sets him up. The knee straight to the face. And Jay tried to throw a spin kick. He missed. Elbow to the back. It picks him up. Big spin kick to the back of the head. And now submission hold here applied by Jay. But El Hijo gets out. I don't know why I'm confusing people today. Big knee in the corner there from El Hijo. And he's got Jay dragging him closer towards his corner. Elbow to the back. And now elevated Boston Crab from El Hijo. But Jay gets out of it. Big insecurity from Jay. Picks up El Hijo. El Hijo with the triple kick combo. Shades of his mother. And now Super Americano's in. Big punch there from Super, and now rolling elbow from Jay and tags Desmond. And now Desmond just throwing a flurry of kicks there, taking out Super, drags him away from the corner. And now look at this, it's just hanging him up, choking him out. The strength of Super on display there, but Desmond gets out of it. Spin kick missed. Now Desmond thrown into a corner. Tree of Woe. And instead getting punched straight in the legs. Oof. And now Hijo tagged in, spin kick. Oh, Desmond is not done. Oh, Super with a fucking buckshot lariat. Big splash from El Hijo. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What a nice combination between father and son. Jay now tagged in, even if it was unintentional. And now Jay wins the strike exchange. And twisting senton to the back. Goes up again. And a diving headbutt. Oh, he missed. El Hijo's up. Diving headbutt to the back, I think. Or was that a splash? I couldn't tell. The angle looked weird. Oh, big axe kick, though, from El Hijo. And now he picks up Jay. Tags in his father. And now Jay. Oh, there it is. That unique, maneuver he does to do. 1, 2, 2.9. We nearly had the new number one contenders be the L.A. Spartans. And look at this. Super with a buzzsaw kick. Dragging Jay away from the ropes. Tags in El Hijo. Jay's back up. He's dazed. Tries to throw a drop kick. Now picks up El Hijo and does that exact same move to him. 1, 2, 2.9. So close. Elbow to the arm there. And now rolling elbow from Jay. Tags in Desmond. Desmond's up top. Senton. Now dragging El Hijo out of the corner. Picks him up. El Hijo throws him into the opposite corner. And now look at this. Rolling capo kick. And now drags Desmond away from the ropes. Tags in his father. Desmond blocks a punch from Super. And here we go. Strike exchange. Desmond feeling good. Spinning chop. Takes down Super. Goes up top. Senton. He missed. And now Super trying to get the crowd behind La Familia Americano. Picks up Desmond. Punches him right in the face. Picks him back up again. Irish whip from Desmond. And a kitchen sink. Now Jay is tagged in. You have to see any of these guys attempt their finisher. Super well off the ropes. Oh, Jay ducks the lariat, and now he's thrown to the outside. Look at Super rallying the crowd behind him and his son. And now look at this. Crossface. He's got him in a crossface. But Jay manages to get out, and Jay hoists him up again and does that maneuver one more time. And now he picks him up. Elbow to the arm. Clubbing blow to the back. El Hijo is now tagged in. Now El Hijo gets picked up. Backspin kick there, missed. And now Jay with a flurry of kicks. Desmond now tagged in. El Hijo's up. He's dazed. He don't know what's going on. But a low kick there. And a headlock takedown into the headlock submission. But Desmond gets out. Desmond now elbows straight to the chest. And a couple of strikes to the back. Takedown El Hijo. He goes up top. Senton to the back. Goes up again. And a second one. Oh, he missed. El Hijo goes up. Senton of his own. Goes up a second time. And hits the splash. But it's too close to the ropes. But now Super grabbing Desmond so El Hijo can hit a drop kick. Beautiful teamwork here from La Familia Americano. But Desmond's fighting back. He's got the elbows. And again, thrown to the outside. And Super is now tagged in. And now Desmond with the Canadian backbreaker on the outside, right in front of Lady, no less. She's not going to try and get involved here. She's just here to support her husband and her son. Desmond going for a pin on the outside, not very smart there. And he gets his legs taken out from under him. And now Super playing towards the crowd there. Desmond, Super accidentally threw Desmond into his own wife, and now crossface there. As on the outside. You can't win on the outside, boys. You gotta take it back in the ring. The flurry of kicks there from Desmond. He picks up Super, hits a spin kick to the back of the head. And another spin kick to the back of the head. Now Super throws him into the barricade, and now rubbing the elbow on the face on the outside. Now both men get back into the ring. El Hijo is tagged in. And so is Jay. And now Hio Fisherman Suplex. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, La Familia Americano are the new #1 contenders. What a match that was, folks. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all next time.